Hello and a cordial welcome to one and all. From the sets of Radio Chinar 90.4 FM in this beautiful sunny day, this is Sahil Muzaffar. As you know, we always bring you the best of the best. और आज हमारे स्टूडियो में एक स्पेशल गेस्ट आए हैं. He is very young, dynamic, talented. He is an aerospace graduate and he has been selected by a US-based company to travel to space. He has come all the way from central Kashmir, Budgam district. Let's welcome the aerospace engineer, Sadi Ali Mir. Sadiq, welcome to Radio Chinar.
Thank you so much for having me here.
How are you feeling being in Appletown, Sopor?
It's quite dynamic to be here and बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. And from the day I came back from Bangalore a few weeks ago. So I have not been around many places. So it feels like I have come out.
It's kind of an outing for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Sadiq, tell me, you are just 21 years old.
Yes.
Why aerospace? क्योंकि आपके पास बहुत सारी ऑप्शंस है. इफ वी टॉक अबाउट कश्मीर, डॉक्टर बनना है, इंजीनियर बनना है, लॉयर बनना है, बिजनेसमैन बनना है, एमबीए करो, किसी अच्छी कंपनी में जॉब मिलेगा. Why you chose to join the aerospace engineering in Bangalore?
I think we should check that ये actually the dream of aerospace ये start कैसे हुआ. And I still remember that I was in class 7th.
Okay.
And in class 7th during winter के time पे जब dinner के बाद generally you came outside the room and तो मैं room के बाहर आ गया था. So I just accidentally saw a sky because I was just looking ऐसे करके. I had a little argument with my dad regarding something.
हो क्या रहा है?
जी. So and I came outside the home and so I just saw a sky. It was the full of stars. I had seen the night sky before that, but I never noticed that there were so many stars there. And उस time पे I spent almost quite a long time staring at the sky. And then what happened? Generally, it was winter का time, so snowfall recently had happened.
Okay.
तो उसके बाद क्या हुआ कि that जब after snowfall क्या होता है? Generally, sky will be a lot more clear.
Right, बिल्कुल.
You can see many stars. So I just saw a star that was traveling across the sky. And उस time पे I didn't had any idea what this is, but I had read about class 7th में from books that there are something called comets and meteoroids. So I just realized that maybe it's just a comet or some meteorite, but I didn't had particular definition for it what actually it was.
It is.
तो जब फिर मैं class 8th में gradually आ गया, तो class 8th में there were floods in Kashmir because it was in 2014.
Okay.
And I had spent quite a long time on internet now on 2014.
To research.
I was excited about a lot of things, and then I got to know that it was actually the International Space Station that orbits the Earth. So then I got to know that it was an international space station actually that you could see from Kashmir, and quite a few times you can see it still because it's still in orbit. So then I realized that it was International Space Station, and from that day the excitement towards that what is there and how this is how they have assembled a huge space machine out there, and that's where the excitement for the aerospace started.
It all started. Then your parents supported you and you landed in Bangalore.
Yes, that's the initial spark of the aerospace.
Okay.
जो वहाँ पे
So when you started the journey, जब आप बैंगलोर गए, एक छोटे से गांव में बडगाम डिस्ट्रिक्ट से आप उठ के एक मेट्रो सिटी में चले गए, जहाँ का जो चमक धमक है अलग है, जहाँ का एक्सपोजर लेवल अलग है, और आपने जो फील्ड चूज किया था दैट वाज टोटली डिफरेंट. जो बहुत कम लोग उस फील्ड में जाते हैं एरोस्पेस इंजीनियरिंग में, और शायद लोगों को पता भी नहीं है और कुछ लोग शायद इंटरेस्टेड भी उतना नहीं है. तो हाउ वाज द एक्सपीरियंस देयर?
At starting, it was quite challenging because it started again at home. So I had not been outside home.
Okay, yes.
पहली बार तो mama and dad they were saying that okay, mom was really worried. She was like, at least take dad with you. And
क्या कर रखा?
So mom was like that. तो फिर I booked tickets myself and I wanted to experience like how it feels to be.
Okay.
So then I ultimately landed in Bangalore. तो बट एट स्टार्टिंग वहाँ पे बहुत सारा डिफिकल्ट था रहना बिकॉज यू आर स्टेइंग एट हॉस्टल and even there were few of the students from Kashmir who were there. So but it was still a
It
very
is
very
challenging when you are leaving your home for the first time, और ये हमेशा challenging रहता है, and that too वो early age में
जी
family भी concerned होती है, आपको भी वो माहौल का पता नहीं होता है,
जी
मेस का खाना
हाँ
और सुबह जल्दी उठ के कॉलेज जाना, शाम को आना, पढ़ाई, there are so many things.
Gee, absolutely. And additionally, I have a little sister. She's in class third right now.
Okay.
So उस time पे I was quite attached with her,
Okay,
and so she was also. So that was also the additional factor there.
It's a sacrifice.
Yes, absolutely.
अच्छा, सादिक, टेल मी, अगर हम कश्मीर की बात करें, देयर आर सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स अराउंड जो डिफरेंट स्ट्रीम्स में जाना चाहते हैं. जैसे आपने सेलेक्ट किया ये स्ट्रीम, में एरोस्पेस इंजीनियरिंग में जाऊंगा, आपकी फैमिली ने सपोर्ट किया, यू वर्क वेरी हार्ड देयर, आपने बहुत सारे ऐसे कॉन्फ्रेंसेस में पार्टिसिपेट किया, एंड द क्रक्स ऑफ द स्टोरी इज कि आपको एक यूएस बेस्ड एक कंपनी ने शॉर्टलिस्ट किया है, सेलेक्ट किया है, दैट यू विल बी ट्रैवलिंग टू स्पेस इन 2029 if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Tell me the story and to our viewers who are watching you and listening you.
Absolutely. तो how it started at ये class 7th class, I mean 8th semester के ending में,
Okay.
I got to know that I was searching that what are the possible astronaut because it was a dream from childhood to be an astronaut. So then I got to know that Titan Space Industries उन्होंने forms release किए थे for their first inaugural astronaut candidates के लिए. So I then applied for it. So and then continuously evaluation हो गई. There were many evaluation forms that I had to complete, and on the basis of that, तो ऐसे करके it started, and then finally in July ending, I had an final interview scheduled with the Titan Space Industries CEO, Mr. Lackman, and also the former NASA astronaut.
It's a US based company.
Yes, it's a US based company called Titan Space Industries, and I had also the interview with the former NASA astronaut who will be leading our mission, Bill McArthur.
That's great.
And that's the interview. That's the after so many evaluation and so many considering the experience and other things I had worked on. So finally, I received the offer to be the Titan Space Industries astronaut candidate for the batch 2025 to 2029.
That's really great. So you are first from Kashmir.
Yes,
who will
I
be
am
traveling to space.
Yes,
और आपका जो कॉलेज है वहाँ के अपने बैच में से you are the only one who got selected.
Yes.
So when you broke this news to your parents back home in Kashmir and your college and classmates, so how was the josh and how was the response?
It was really. I thought that I didn't know that how to put this information.
Okay.
So first, I told this to my little sister because she is also excited about this aerospace.
Okay.
And she got quite excited about it, but she's too young to understand it properly. But then ultimately, I told it to my mom and dad. And they were really happy and they were really proud of it. And then I reached out to my professor because at that time I was in Kashmir, and I informed my professors who are at college, and they were really proud of it, and they congratulated wholeheartedly, and they were so happy about it. And ultimately, then to my friends, they are in college, and they were really excited, and especially juniors at our college. And they were really so happy for this opportunity.
And actually it's a proud moment, or let me tell our listeners and viewers that it's amazing to see जो हमारे कश्मीर के जो ऐसे youngsters हैं जो different fields में not going to that orthodox pattern, कुछ हट के करना चाहते हैं और पूरी दुनिया में अपना नाम कमाना चाहते हैं. सादिक, अब आप जाओगे 2029 में, you will be traveling to space. It's an altogether different ball game, a different experience, और बहुत कम लोगों को दुनिया में ये मौका मिलता है. You will be representing Kashmir, you will be representing India, you will be representing your college, your all of us.
Absolutely.
So tell me, जब आपने ये अपने माइंड में मैनिफेस्ट किया होगा, उसके बाद when I'll be traveling to space, आप पूरी दुनिया वहाँ से देखोगे, you will be doing a lot of experiments. So क्या फीलिंग आती है अंदर से तब?
I have always, I had tried to study that how it feels like when you see the Earth from the space. So there is something called an overview effect that astronauts go through, like their perspective वो completely change होता है जब आप Earth को space से देखते हैं. So it's like that. I want to experience that feeling, but sometimes I'm also nervous that so you are going to space and space there are a lot of responsibilities and
Right.
lot of challenges, and you have to go through a training and all that. It's quite excited also, and at the same time I'm just like manifesting it how the earth will be looking, what person you will be after you experience it, and it's quite interesting, and I'm just
लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड
to.
और जब आप उधर से देखोगे तो हम यहाँ पे रहेंगे रेडियो चिनार से, हम आपको वेव करेंगे, से हाय टू यू. ओके, जोक्स अपार्ट, टेल मी, यू नो, आपने जब अपनी जो ग्रेजुएशन अभी कंप्लीट कर ली, व्हाट आर द फ्यूचर प्लान्स? यू नो, 29 अभी उसमें 2-4 साल हैं, यू विल बी हैविंग अ लॉट ऑफ एक्सपेरिमेंट्स टिल डेट. तो क्या प्लान है एज ऑफ नाउ? यू हैव जस्ट कंप्लीटेड योर ग्रेजुएशन.
यस, तो करेंटली मैं अभी कुछ रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम कर रहा हूँ मेरे दोस्तों के साथ. तो एडिशनली आई विल बी गोइंग फॉर द मास्टर्स इन स्पेस सिस्टम्स दैट आई विल बी डूइंग इट फ्रॉम यूएस. And additionally, at the same time, I'm working on few of the projects a few quite projects that involves that are basically regarding the space domain only. And our training will be starting in 2027. So
Okay.
until then, we have this time to come to gain further insights about the aerospace, because aerospace is the vast domain.
Yeah, it's very vast.
So that's why masters it's
mandatory
to get more insights about it. And ultimately, I'm thinking to pursue the PhD in space systems further after my masters, and then ultimately the astronaut at Titan Space Industries. That experience will be happening in 2029.
So there are, you know, a lot of things in the offing, and you know, you'll be planning to move, you know, around the world, learn from the experienced people out there. और जो एरोस्पेस के जो मास्टर्स हैं उनके साथ you will interact, you will gain experience, and it's ये मैं आपको बताऊंगी, एक ऐसी चीज है जो बहुत कम लोगों को एक्सपीरियंस करने का मौका मिलता है. लेकिन आप जैसे यंगस्टर्स जो छोटे छोटे शहरों से, छोटे छोटे गांव से आगे जाते हैं ना, तो यू इंस्पायर लॉट ऑफ पीपल आउट देयर. और आई नो कि अभी जो लोग आपको सुन रहे हैं, देख रहे हैं, बहुत सारे ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स होंगे, पेरेंट्स होंगे जो चाहते होंगे कि ये कितना डिफिकल्ट है, हम भी करना चाहेंगे, हमारा भी ये ड्रीम है. उनके लिए आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? सी, नथिंग इज डिफिकल्ट कुछ नहीं. हर एक डिग्री के अपने अपने चैलेंजेस होते हैं, बट वही है, इफ यू हैव फोकस, यू हैव डेडिकेशन, यू हैव दैट ज़ील विद इन. तो बहुत सारे लोग जानना चाहते हैं इस फील्ड में, तो उनके लिए आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
I would like to say that we know that it's quite challenging. It's not
Yes.
going to be easy. But starting में, the only thing that you have to do is you have to believe in yourself. That is the first step.
Right.
And then always the first step is the hardest step. So once you take that hardest step, you have to make courage to take that first step.
So
And
half of the journey is already done.
Yes. So once you take that first step, so then you can easily adapt yourself into the environment and everything. Then it's just like that. You have to give yourself the courage and the confidence within yourself to take that first step. So once you take that first step, so then everything is going to be like everything. It's not aerospace. It's not like easy. It's a quite challenging
It is.
domain. So then you will learn the process and everything.
Everything will fall in place.
Yes,
actually.
absolutely.
Okay, Sadiq, it's just, you know, you have taken the baby steps, I should say, in this field. बहुत early है अभी. You have just completed the graduation and you performed really well. और आपको एक US based company ने ये बता दिया, कंफर्म कर दिया कि हम आपको अपने साथ, यू नो, स्पेस में लेके जाएंगे. बट बहुत सारी चीज़ें अभी आपको और सीखनी है, बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस हैं. और बडगाम के एक छोटे से गांव से वो आसमान तक आप उड़ के जाएंगे. इस जर्नी में बहुत सारे लोग रहे होंगे जिन्होंने आपको सपोर्ट किया होगा. तो यू वांट टू टेक फ्यू नेम्स, दोज हु आर ऑलवेज विद यू, और आपको बताया कि सादिक, यस यू कैन डू इट.
Yes. It directly starts at home. So so mom and dad, they have been really supportive throughout this whole process of my journey. And from Nanihal se mere mama, so they have always motivated me to pursue the dreams and everything. And then coming to the friend circles, at college, at school level, I was really introvert about a lot of things. And then there were few of the teachers who have really motivated me to pursue the dreams.
Okay.
So there are a few of them, but I would like to mention quite a few of them.
Yes.
It's Mr. Yunus Mahdi. So they have been our science teacher at Alasma Educational Institute, and we had a form teacher, and their name is Miss Neelam ma'am, we used to call her, and Ghulam Lee sir. They were my high school teachers. And then at college, I think that most of the friends I have made in college only. So there were at college, it was quite a challenging at pehle. So वहाँ पे there were few of the friends that I would like to mention, and तो उसमें से सुहाना अर्श, she has been the best friend, and so we worked on many projects together. So she has motivated a lot to pursue the dreams and all. And then college में I had spent a lot of time with juniors also, because I was part of the student team at college.
Okay.
So there Tushar, Rishika, Parth, and Vaibhavi, these are a few of the names.
So we can say there are a lot of people, जिन्होंने आपको इस जर्नी में मोटिवेट किया, कहीं ना कहीं हेल्प किया, आपके साथ रहे. और यही होता है when you are surrounded by the people with positive mindset, तो फिर मंजिल तो मिलनी ही मिलनी है. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, अगर आपके पेरेंट्स अभी ये सुन रहे हैं, मैं उनको रेडियो चिनार से बताना चाहूँगा कि वी आर रियली प्राउड ऑफ दिस this absolutely little gem, क्योंकि इन्होंने हमारा नाम रोशन किया है. He is going to represent India in 2029 और स्पेस में जाएंगे और कश्मीर का नाम, पूरी कंट्री का नाम रोशन करेंगे और दुनिया में अपनी कामयाबी के झंडे गाड़ेंगे. हम आपके उस जज्बे को भी सलाम करते हैं कि आपने इस बच्चे को ऐसे रेज किया, इसको सपोर्ट किया और इसको वो अपने ख्वाब पूरे करने का वो अंदर से वो जज्बा दिया कि जाओ बेटे, आप आगे जाओ, हम आपके साथ है. ओके, एट द एंड वी वांट टू टॉक टू यू, बट मैं चाहता हूं कि हम इस कॉन्वर्जेशन में कुछ चीज़ें अभी रखें, क्योंकि नेक्स्ट टाइम आपको फिर बुलाएंगे कुछ और अचीवमेंट्स के साथ. देन वी विल टेक दिस कॉन्वर्जेशन अहेड. जाते जाते सादिक, टेल मी, आप यहाँ पे आए एंड यू स्पोक टू अस एंड बहुत सारे लोग आपको सुन रहे हैं. What is the crux at the end? What you want to say from the bottom of the heart to the people who are listening you right now?
I would like to say to everyone that things can be challenging, because I got to know that there are a lot of students from Kashmir who have a lot, because Kashmir, we have a lot of potential in terms of technically and everything. So I would like to say that try to pursue the dreams that you have always wanted to achieve. And initially it's going to be difficult, but the moment you take the first step, so then everything will fall at its place. So believe in yourself, and if you have a dreams, always believe in your dreams. They are quite achievable. You have to just take the first step, and automatically बाकी सब कुछ इंशाल्लाह accordingly plan हो जाएगा. Make sure that you take the initial step. All of the dreams that you have, they are quite achievable. Never ever give up on them, and always try to pursue them. And even if you fail, you learn something from it. But always never ever give up, and always believe in yourself, and always believe on your dreams.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sadiq. Your encouraging words, it sounds like you are motivating millions out there. So guys, as I earlier told you, we always bring best of the best. So today it was Sadi Ali Mir. Sadiq, thank you so much for talking to us. And guys, till the time we meet again, let's separate some love and separate some smiles. This is Sahil Muzaffar signing off for the day. God bless you.